I'm Tommy from 2V. Today I'm going to talk about revision exercise 9, question 50. The question is 6 years ago. The ratio of the age of Daniel to that of Fred was 5 to 2. 2 years from now, the ratio of the age of Daniel to that of Fred will become 7 to 4. Find the present ages of Daniel and Fred. Firstly, the question asks us to find the present ages of Daniel and Fred, so we can let D and F be the present age of Daniel and Fred respectively. There are two methods to find two unknowns, that is elimination and substitution. And the question tells us that the ratio of Daniel to Fred 6 years ago is 5 to 2. So the math concept of the 6 years ago, that we can write D minus 6 to represent the age of Daniel 6 years ago, and F minus 6 that represents the age of Fred that's 6 years ago. And we can write D minus 6 to F minus 6 is equal to 5 to 2. And we can factorize it, and we can have the equation of 2D minus 5F is equal to negative 18. Now we're going to find the second equations. The question tells us that the ratio of the age of Daniel to Fred will become 7 to 4. The math concept of the age of Daniel 2 years later is D plus 2, and Fred is F plus 2, so we can use ratio to find, and that is D plus 2 to F plus 2 is equal to 7 to 4. And we can factorize it, and we will have the second equation, that is 4D minus 7F is equal to 6. After we have two equations, we can write down the simultaneous equation of 2D minus 5F is equal to negative 18, and 4D minus 7F is equal to 6. Smart tips: if we change the subject, the right hand side will be a fraction, and we will have the high possibility to have careless mistake, so it's better to use elimination than substitution. First, we need to eliminate D or F. We can see that the first equation is 2D and the second equation is 4D, so we can 2 times the first equation to make the coefficients of D in two equations is the same. So that we can write the second equation minus 2 times the first equation, that is bracket 4D minus 7F minus 2 times bracket 2D minus 5F is equal to 6 minus 2 times negative 18. After do the expansion, we will have 4D minus 7F minus 4D plus 10F equal to 6 plus 36. Remember, there is a common mistake, that is if negative 2 times negative 5, that is positive 10 but not negative 10. We always write negative 10 for the careless mistake, and negative 2 times negative 18 is equal to positive 36 but not negative 36. After some simple calculate, we will find that F is equal to 14. And now we can put F is equal to 14 into the first equation. 2D minus 5F equals to negative 18. And we change the F to 14. And we can write 2D minus 5 times 14 is equal to negative 18. And we can find that D is equal to 26. And the second common mistake is the answer. The question asks us to find the present age of Daniel and Fred, so we can't just write f is equal to 14 and d is equal to 26. We need to write the whole sentence of the present age of Daniel is equal to 26 and the present age of Fred is 14. And the second smart tips, when we are going to find two unknowns, we can think about we need to have two equations, and we need to look at the questions and see what information we have and draw two equations. This is the end of my explanation video. Thank you.